Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The right call here, I'd say.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for them.
The Super Kings get underway easy as you like with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Samson gets off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 1. Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
And gone.
Yeah!
Brilliant reactions to take that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. 5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 10 for 2. Going with spin now.
Yep.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Wait.
And the chance goes begging. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Khan from the north end.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Short. Shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Short has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Ball's in.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Timed that brilliantly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Bowler's in.
Brilliant shot, that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Over. The Super Kings are 53 for 4. Khan into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Massive chance.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Winning.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Keeper.
Good return back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark. Overton was nowhere near the ball. Fortunate that it didn't take a stump with it.
Incredible, what a grab.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nicked it. Big shout. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 74 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, mate.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Henry, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Henry with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Markram didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah, mate.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting. Up.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Catch it. Yep.
Out! Caught!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Richie, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Catch it. Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah, mate.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch it.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better. Nicely fielded on the boundary. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ahmed is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Super piece of timing.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here. Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display.